Hello, my name is Alice O'Keefe. I'm the books editor at the Bookseller, and I'm here to talk to you about the crime fiction books of the year. Right, first up we have Our House by Louise Candlish. Now, every great thriller needs a great hook, and this is a terrific one. A woman arrives home to find a removals van outside her house and a family of strangers standing in her kitchen. She goes to call her ex-husband, who's a co-owner of the house, but she can't get hold of him. He's nowhere to be found. Next up, we have The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. I don't know if you can read the sticker here, but it says over 2 million copies sold. And in hardback, this was the fastest selling debut thriller since Girl on a Train. It concerns a woman who hasn't left her house in months, who spends her time watching her neighbours through the window until the moment she glimpses something truly horrifying. The publisher engaged with every part of the trade and every retailer to make sure this was a book that everybody could get behind, and resulted in phenomenal sales. Next up, we have The Wife Between Us by Greer, Hendricks and Cara Pekkanen. This is a gripping, glossy thriller set in Manhattan, which opens with a woman, a wronged divorcee, who you understand that her ex-husband has traded her in for a younger model. And alternate chapters seem to recount the story from the younger model's point of view. But it soon becomes apparent that you're not reading quite what you think you are reading. Close to Home is next by Cara Hunter. Now this stood out because it very cleverly brings together two subgenres of crime and thriller. It's a police procedural and it's psychological suspense, and it concerns D.I. Fawley, who is summoned to a house in Oxford after an 8-year-old girl goes missing. Next up is Jo Nesbo with Macbeth. Now, Jo Nesbo is a huge selling Norwegian crime writer. I don't know if you can see that strapline, but it says 40 million books sold worldwide, which is pretty impressive. He's best known for his Harry Hole series. This is something slightly different. It is his retelling of Shakespeare's bloodiest play, the thriller about a struggle for power. And last but not least, we have Ian Rankin in A House of Lies. Now, Ian Rankin is obviously a huge brand name in crime writing, and this is the latest in his long-running series featuring John Rebus. And of course, the challenge with a long-running series is to keep things fresh and interesting and exciting, which I think the publishers did with this great new jacket redesign. And Ian Rankin also undertook a big 6-city tour, which reached over 3,000 readers. And he also did a sellout event with Lee Child at the South Bank Centre, which was the first time those two titans of crime fiction had appeared on the same stage together.